This podcast has no forward thinking. It's just a series of rabbit holes of chasing squirrels up trees.
What in the Steven Seagal is going to happen to you?
Welcome to Helium Tap Study. Tacos!
What's up, motherfuckers?
No, fuck that. Fuck that.
No, fuck you,
that.
Andrew Chase.
Fuck that.
Don't you
Fuck
start
that.
your shit
Are
with
you
me.
already
Hey,
going in on that?
You
Yeah,
shut the fuck
yeah,
up over
hell
there,
yeah.
too. Listen to me.
For
Here's
one,
what
turn
we're
my
gonna do.
headphones up, please. Not the level of the mic, the headphones over there, the colored knobs. Yeah, that's good. All right. First and foremost, the Cowboys are not the most mediocre team in the NFL. That's no way possible because since Dak has been in the league, 2016 he went 13-3. 2017 he went 9-7. 2018 he went 10-6. 8-8, and then of course the year he was injured was 2-3 because he broke the ankle. Hold on, 11-5, and then this year they went 13-4.
You're looking at just Dak's stats, though. Look at the Cowboys as a whole throughout their entire franchise. They are the most mediocre team in NFL.
No, the only mediocre time they had was during Tony Romo.
Bullshit.
That was the only time they were consecutively 8-8, 8-8, 8-8, 8-8. Look at the 90s.
Hey, hold on. Can I get in on this?
What?
Fucking Dak is mediocre.
No, he's not.
I just wanted to... fuck you too, Clint. I was just fucking jumping in to piss him off a little more.
Yeah,
so
no.
he'd get on your ass.
No. Look at the 90s. They dominated the fucking 90s.
And before that?
They had, 2 Super Bowls before that? Going back from the 60s? No, you can't base that. That's not fair because you have teams that come up in the NFL in the 80s and the 90s. Look at the Houston fucking Texans. How is that fair to base the Cowboys or mediocrity off of like the Texans who didn't even fucking become a team until 1999?
Who gives a shit?
You
when
got
they
me fucked
became a
up.
team?
And then you base it off. What do? Do you base it off the St. Louis Rams or the LA Rams?
You base it off all NFL altogether.
No, that's bullshit. That's a bullshit fucking record.
You're just mad because your
No.
team's going to lose tonight.
Listen, this is going to be like that whole evolution fish with feet thing where I debunked you within minutes of you spouting off that fucking horse shit.
So, hey, I just want to tell y'all something. Love you guys.
Love you. You got me fucked up. You want to get me with some bullshit ass fucking stats that you just come up in your fucking pot-ridden mind thinking that your shit's real.
Not to mention the 3 Long Island ass teas he had today.
Yeah,
and
you
this
got me fucked up.
I called it from a million miles away. This motherfucker fucking passed out.
Yeah.
And he almost didn't show.
Yeah.
And Mr. fucking Ron over there almost got fired on his day off.
Craig, you got me fucked up. You've got me fucked up.
Look,
And,
I'm just saying, now that they're 9-9, they have no choice but to lose tonight.
Who's 9-9?
The Cowboys.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Bro, they went 13-4.
Yes.
No, this season, the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Oh, bullshit.
You're fucking retarded.
Look it up.
I know for a fact they are not 9-9, but I do believe the last time I saw the record they were 10-3. Last time I actually put
9-9 versus the 49ers.
Well, hold up. You fucking
You're going against the rivalry between them and the 49ers.
No, I am looking at look it up. They are fucking 9-9. They are dead even.
Okay, so you're talking about the score of the game.
No, I'm talking about their season win-loss.
Their
No.
season.
Clint, it is 9-9. Cowboys versus San Francisco. That is the goddamn score of the game, you fucking pot-headed dumbass motherfucker.
You?
No.
All right, I take it
my
back.
God.
They're 13-5. They were 12-5. I'm getting up for this. NFC East. 12 wins, 5 losses. If you count the wild card round, that's 13 wins, 5 losses. And fuck you, you can't even count that last fucking Commanders game because we started pulling our starters. Fuck you.
Not
They're
only
not
that-
fucking 9-9, you dumbass.
Not only that, but this motherfucker
9-9
over here.
is the score of the game right now, you fucking hungover bitch.
Bro, I swear I saw that they were 9-9 somewhere.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
I was like, where the fuck is he getting 9-9 from?
His dumbass making shit up in his mind. Look, you're looking at something like that, right?
No.
Fucking 9-9 my ass. They're either way, even if they're 9-9, they still went way better than the fucking Broncos.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We were shit this season, and I am completely okay with that. I knew we were going to be.
Oh, you know, there's 100 ways I could have thought we could have started this episode, and this was not one of them until this motherfucker popped off.
No. He wants to go popping off, and I'm like, listen here, both of you motherfuckers, shut the fuck up until we start recording.
You know, for the longest time, I knew the mediocrity of the Cowboys with Tony Romo, but every year I just needed them to win one game. And it wasn't a division win. It was every time they played the Broncos. So I could call this cocksucker over here and laugh, like call and not even say anything. Just he'll answer the phone and I'm just laughing hysterically.
And how many times have y'all
Not many, asshole. Shut up.
fucking thought? What was the score of the last game we played against each other?
Mute his mic, Marshall. Shit.
Muted.
I'm done with it. Oh my God.
What a start to an episode.
All right, guys. So,
As you've noticed.
as you've noticed, there is no guest. Coach Greg had to cancel on us last minute. He had something come up. We will get him rebooked. So, yeah, so it's a family episode tonight. You know,
Aw.
yeah, me and you. This motherfucker ain't shit to me now.
say, dumbass.
He's so fucking disowned right now. It's unreal.
Like, he's lucky he's allowed to stay in the house.
If he was a kid, he'd be so fucking grounded right now. He wouldn't even be allowed to beat his own dick.
Yeah, see, dumbass, that was the score of the game
I
tonight.
see that it was the score, but I swear they're 9-9.
Not at all. Not at fucking all. Oh my God. So, how's your week been?
Eventful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Stuff.
You know, after fucking 2 years of this, 2 years, Marshall, 2 years, 2 years of my life, I would think by now you would have, and I know you know better, it's just your just blatant disrespect for me as a person, not even as a friend or a co-host, but as a person. For after 2 years of podcasting together, when I ask you, what did you do? You should give me a better answer than stuff.
Okay, so
Y'all are really working my fucking nerves tonight.
you're welcome.
Like,
Hey, mute your mic if it's not muted. Oh, okay. It's just really loud.
you're really loud.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
Anyways.
no, we went to the stock show and rodeo Saturday, which I will never go to again. It is a fucking horrendous nightmare.
Don't say that.
No, I'll go again because
Exactly.
anyway,
That's like Six Flags. Every time I go to Six Flags, I'm like, I'm never coming back to this
never
motherfucker.
coming back. And
And yet here I am steadily paying month to month for a membership that I'll renew next year.
I canceled mine.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, me and Maddie only used it like 3 times.
Yeah, so did
So-
we, but yet here we are still paying for it.
Yeah.
And we'll probably get it again.
Oh yeah, but so we went and did that. We went and watched the mules and the donkey shows because my girlfriend Yoko owns a mule.
He said it.
You went to a donkey show?
He went to a fucking donkey show.
I don't know what that is.
Are you fucking kidding me?
How do you not?
What the fuck? You don't know what a donkey show is?
No.
Like in Mexico?
Like I really have no clue.
Oh, hold on, Andy.
Are you about to Google search it?
You damn right.
I feel like we need to. Don't press surfacing because that'll get us kicked. That will most certainly get us kicked. His reaction will be good enough. No, pull up a video or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
You realize the audio is going to come through?
Is there a way to mute the audio?
Nope, I've got it set up the way.
Or yeah, just a picture would be better. A donkey show, dude. It's where a bitch in Mexico fucks a donkey.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That is exactly what it is.
Yeah, but like in Mexico, it's like a well-known thing. You go to the donkey show, and that's what they call it, the donkey show. So when you said the donkey show, it triggered the degenerate in me and Clint because
Oh.
you said donkey.
Well, you're welcome.
He said fucking donkey show. You
And
really
this
did-
is the goddamn reason I say stuff when you ask me what I did.
Do you really?
Because
you
every
really had
fucking thing I say to you, you fucking make fun of me for it, or you fucking insult me about it, and I fucking don't like it, and it really hurts my goddamn feelings sometimes, okay?
Your feelings aren't hurt. You have to have feelings to get hurt feelings.
Well, I've slowly started growing some, and the ones that I've currently got are now crushed.
Growing them like a chia pet.
Yes.
Chia.
Six-
Feelings. It reminds me of Boy Meets World. Feet.
God, this episode is gone. This episode's just fucked. What do you want, Mr. Matthews?
You're telling me 35 years of your life you never knew what a donkey show was? Like you never knew that?
Like the whole me not knowing about the whole Jewish/kosher
Well,
thing? Same difference.
Okay, now knowing that you didn't know what a donkey show was, that seems a little more realistic. Not knowing the whole kosher thing.
Yeah.
Because how often do you sit there like in your mind like think about salt?
Not unless I'm eating food, but I never really went to the religious aspect of it.
Okay, so that's understandable. I still gave you shit for it because that's just something that I assumed everybody knew.
Yeah.
I really assumed everybody knows what a fucking donkey show is.
I did not.
You were like, you know, and it hurts my feelings because you're like a gold medal, grade A, tier 1 fucking degenerate. And you didn't know what a fucking donkey show was.
It
No.
really surprised me that he didn't know.
Yeah, 100%. How do you think I feel? I've been friends with this guy for 30 years, and this whole time I didn't know didn't know what a donkey show was. I feel like the next bro trip needs to go to Mexico.
Oh, fuck, we are.
I feel like we got to go to
No.
Mexico now.
No, we are not
'Cause
going to Mexico.
I've never seen one in person, but goddamn, I knew
Is
what it
this your
was.
way of saying you want to?
Bro, all right, to sit there and tell me you're not intrigued at the
Oh,
least.
no, I 100% am at
Exactly.
least intrigued enough.
That's like the bitches that shoot ping pong balls out of them.
Yeah.
Like, it's not something I want to see every day,
Well, last
but
time
goddamn, I want to be able to say I've seen it once.
Last time that happened, I got hit in the eye and I got pink eye.
She shot it out of her ass instead.
Shit.
I mean, those holes are so close together.
I mean, you only
unless you're
have-
staring down the barrel of a 45, you don't know what hole it's coming from.
Well, it's also because the lights are off.
You don't. Oh, hold the fucking phone. Even joking. Why in the fuck in your joking mind are you letting a bitch shoot a fucking ping pong balls out of her with the lights off?
It
That
makes-
serves no purpose at that point.
but it's ping pong dodgeball.
Ping pong dodgeball. God.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Idea.
ping pong dodgeball champ.
1975.
Yeah. That goes along with my whole deal. You know, world champion of Johnson County, Rochambeau,
Yes, sir.
1976.
God, wow.
We haven't gotten to the topics. yet.
Even I am astonished at how quickly this episode just went.
Just think, people, it's only going to get better from here.
We hope.
I'm not going to say it can't get worse. It most certainly can.
See, typically when you say things like that, I got to figure out a way to make it worse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we start out the gate with Donkey Show. I don't know how much worse it gets.
Yeah. So
Gay Donkey Show? But my question is the person gay or is the donkey gay?
can we just not do this episode this week?
I don't think the
Did you
donkey
see-
can be gay.
Contraire mon frere. Contraire mon frere. If it's got a mind, it can be gay. Could you imagine a girl going down there, just going to town this donkey, and he's not getting erect at all because he's like, I need a guy. Is there any guys?
Hold on.
So this big motherfucker comes out of the crowd, just starts blowing this donkey, and he goes off in seconds. I mean, just goes everywhere. Ping pong balls coming out the It most certainly got worse.
And I didn't do anything this time either. That was all you two motherfuckers.
Oh God. I'm so happy we have more of these moments because I really need laughs. And that was
Jesus, Clint.
God,
Fucking Clint's dying over here.
do we have a paramedic on staff?
No, we don't.
We may have to hire Ashley.
Oh. Well, when Yoko gets done with her stuff, she can be the nurse for us too. They can rotate shifts.
No, you need a paramedic. You need somebody with an ambulance.
Nah.
Well, fuck, Ashley's a paramedic too, and she don't have an ambulance.
I was like, when you'll get an ambulance?
Motherfucker, don't ask me about my life.
All right. On that note, it is now time for your daily dose of Marshall's Useless Information Station.
Has
brought
anything
to you
about
by
Penetration
Penetration Nation. Oh, he turned on the monitor. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh! Ah! Mime? Oh, it's back to normal now. Fuck.
I didn't touch anything.
Fucking idiots we hire, I swear.
Oh, shit.
See, we hired you so I didn't have to fucking come over there anymore. And you go and fuck shit up. And guess what? I gotta fucking go over there anyway.
You didn't even do anything.
I touched a button. I know what I'm doing.
You're still in your 30 days of training, so don't worry.
Touche.
No, fuck that.
Anything after 30 days, you're fucked. I can't help you then.
All right, so we're starting over.
Yes.
It is now that time of the episode for Marshall's Useless Information Station, brought to you by
Penetration Nation 2.0, or is what I call DPN, Double Penetration Nation. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Lord help
Don't do
me.
it.
Do not touch that fucking button, Clint. Do not.
I was just going to do the sad trombone.
Okay, you can do that one.
Speaking of which, have you heard of a rusty trombone?
Yeah, I got.
Did you really just call it a trombone and we didn't point that
catch
out?
it. Nope, but now we did.
He called it a trombone.
He likes those trombones.
Only if they shoot out ping pong balls.
No, they shoot out airsoft pellets.
like a 50 cal. Could you imagine a bitch just loading like 8 of them up in her? Yeah, and she's like, all right, guys.
Fucking 50 cal.
Oh no, she took out Jimmy. Jimmy's over there. I can't feel my legs.
All I can think about is Zach and Mary make a porno. Her name Bubbles.
God damn.
It's like trying to do a podcast with kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Get into your useless information.
All right, I've got 6 facts today. 6 pieces of useless information. H2O expands as it freezes and contracts as it melts, displacing the exact same amount of fluid in either state. So if the northern ice cap did melt, it would cause absolutely no rise in the level of the ocean.
Okay. There's a big fuck you to global warming.
Fuck you!
Let the ice caps melt. It don't matter. We're just going to have the same amount of water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hot water is heavier than cold.
Okay.
An iceberg contains more heat than a match.
Huh. How's it? Oh,
It's all, I guess because as far as how big they are and how thick they are,
that's what she said.
I was waiting for it. That it's a insulator like styrofoam would be, similar to that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and this section is called Weird Science. Because of the rotation of the Earth, an object can be thrown further if it is thrown west. So if you throw it towards the setting sun, you can actually throw something further than if you were to throw it easterly and have it towards the rising sun.
Easterly?
Yeah.
Is that a word?
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but I do think so.
I'm just saying, the only reason why I point this out with you is because all the times you fucking
Had to
criticize me
point
on
out
my
your shit. Yeah.
Easterly.
It might be easternly.
Fuck you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
That is a word. And it means exactly how you use it. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Tony.
And your right context have an ass.
Some days I have good context. All right. Number 5. The strength of early lasers were measured in gillettes because
the
of
razor?
the number of the blue razor blades a given beam could puncture.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Last one for this. The tip of a bullwhip moves so fast that it breaks the sound barrier. The crack of the whip is actually a tiny sonic boom. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Marshall's Useless Information Station.
Either way, it cracks your skin when you're getting hit with it.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, I have an idea, but I need you to agree to it before I tell you what it is. Come on, I need you to agree to it before I tell you what it is. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Just agree to it. I need you to
You're not
agree.
hitting me with a whip. You're
I'm-
not cracking a whip on me.
That's not exactly what I was going to
Not
say.
exactly, but I know that's the lingering issue of where we're headed.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you, but
Thanks, Dick.
I'm just saying, like, just agree to it, and I'll tell you what it is.
No, move on.
I'm not moving on. Like, this episode's going nowhere now until you agree. Stay where you're at, though. This is what do they call it? This is a filibuster. It's a motherfucking filibuster.
Did you use that in the right context?
I believe so.
He did.
Fuck you, stoner.
I'm real good with words.
Fuck you, stoner.
What's your name?
Stoner. I don't even know.
No, Philibuster.
Hey, come up. I don't know.
You
'cause
put an F?
No, no, I'm not that fucking stupid, you asshole. It's not funny because it's not even true, but the B and the N are right next to her. So filibuster. I'm trying to filibuster.
God, Jesus Christ, help us.
An action such as a prolonged speech that obstructs progress in a legislative assembly while not technically contravening.
Contriving?
No, contravening. Like you,
Oh, okay.
yeah. The required procedures. So I'm filibustering this episode until you agree to.
You're filibustering.
I'm filibustering.
Filibustering. It's called a filibuster, so therefore you are filibustering this episode.
Okay. I'm not. Okay. In that sense, here you go. You ready for me to debunk this shit? All right. So you have a plumber, but you're not plumbering. You're just plumbing.
That's what she said. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Crickets, dumbass.
no,
I mean, that's perfect time.
He'll learn it. But at that sense, how you know it's not filibustering? Because a filibuster
but if you
is
look it
the
up, it's
person filibustering.
filibustering.
No.
Yes.
Because you have a plumber, but a plumber is not plumbering.
You might be right. I don't know.
A racer is not racering.
Fuck you, Andrew Chase.
Are you looking it up?
You know I am.
Thank you. I feel like we need to settle this. Hold on. Before you give me the answer, hold on.
I'm not making a bet. Move on.
No, hold on. No, fuck you. You have gotten so soft since you got settled down with a woman.
Don't you bring her into this.
No,
She
hold
did
on.
No, fuck you.
Hold on.
I don't fucking say
Listen-
shit about your wife like that.
Let me, because I'm the same person.
I know.
Let me,
Relax, John.
with the ex, you didn't take many risks. You were very just normal, right? So then after you left the ex and I had the 2 or 3 months that you were actually single, I could get you to do anything. And then you get with Yoko and now you're back to, I'm not betting. I'm not agreeing to
You didn't even tell me what you wanted to bet. How do you know I wasn't taking it?
You told me you didn't want to bet before I could tell you what I wanted to bet.
Like that's ever fucking stopped you from trying to get me to bet or agree to something before you
You're right.
fucking tell me.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
So, hold on. In the event, no, stop reading. Look at me. Because I want the bet. Go down to where it doesn't show anything. Okay. So, In the event that it's
Somebody's asshole's wound tight tonight.
I am a little constipated.
I got some laxatives in there for you.
No, I'm good. It'll pass eventually.
Okay.
In the event that it's filibustering, you have to agree to my idea before I tell you what it is. But if it is filibustering, I will throw my idea off the table and won't bring it back up.
Fuck it. Okay. Deal. I said deal. It's on video. We don't need to shake on it.
Shake on it.
No.
We've always shaked on it. Don't change shit now.
I will change what I want to change.
All right, fuck it. I'll take it.
Here.
All right. Give it to me.
It says filibustering in the modern Senate.
Damn it! Oh! Damn it. Ha! I was so confident in myself.
I knew you were wrong. I just didn't want to say anything.
But now I'm curious. I kind of want to know what it was because I might still go ahead. I might still go ahead and do it.
It's off the table now. Now
I
you
might not do it, but I'm game.
Hey, listen. I won't ever make another joke about you seeming kind of chimo-ish because that was the most weirdest fucking thing I've ever. The way he leaned into the mic and said he might not be game, but or he may not. No, I don't even know what he said anymore. Yeah, but I'm game. That was okay. So my idea was to, you know, the like dominatrix board where you're handcuffed right here and you're handcuffed on your legs and you can't move at all. But you're staying. Yeah.
Yes.
Put you on there and bring in a professional like bullwhip guy to just give you 3 licks.
I was in it dominatrix.
Listen, Clint.
He is a new form of fucking degenerate.
Listen, I'm the degenerate on this show. Okay? These are the things I do.
Well, you need to step your game up then.
Who already says I don't have one of those?
You don't.
Not yet. It's not physically in this house as of right now, no.
You didn't even order one yet. You'll probably order one when we get off the recording. He's like, no, I'll just do it from my phone right now. I don't give a fuck.
Amazon to the rescue.
Oh, I wonder if Amazon sells shit like that.
All right, let's look.
Oh, man.
Hey, Clint, bring up Amazon.com.
Yeah.
You don't have to have an account to search Amazon.
Yeah, that's true. You just don't get the luxury of having Prime.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get that. All right. Yeah, I'm going to get another beer while we wait.
All right, cool.
Wait, you know what?
What?
How did I get hooked into bringing him a beer? I thought we had agreed he was going to be beer bitch for the first 30 days.
Who are you bringing a beer?
Clint asked me for one.
Tell him fuck off.
I thought about it.
Like I would have.
But then it would require him to come around the camera and...
Oh, and then everybody'd have to see his fucking caveman ass again.
Yeah, nobody wants to see this.
You're right. I'm really sick of staring at it.
Save 15% on their insurance right now.
Exactly.
Oh, man. Speaking of which, while we're searching up dominatrix stuff, Clint, we got a bit of news for you.
All right.
Hey, you remember when you joined bands with me and I put you through Hell Week for 7 days?
You mean the entire time I was in the band?
Yeah, pretty much, but I'm not going to say we're going to limit it to 7 days. I can promise that.
No, fuck no.
It translates over into podcasting too.
I figured as much.
Okay.
At least you're aware of it.
Yeah. They not have them?
I don't even
I mean, they got the leathers. They got whips.
Dominatrix board.
Yeah, I looked up Dominatrix X board just to see, and I don't see any. Exactly. I don't see anything. They have like the wedge pillows and all that stuff, but
that's not the same.
No, it's really not.
Well, we could just get the ones that kind of hog tie you. You know,
you could get the spreader bars. That's what they're called.
I get that, but I'm just like I'm picturing you in a spreader bar with like even with like tidy whities on and a professional bullwhip guy just like meleeing your fucking ass.
Well, that's fine because I'm gonna go to Walmart before we do this and make sure I have clean underwear. Because they
ain't gonna be clean after he gets done.
Exactly.
It's gonna be blood and shit.
Yeah, and probably some pee. Oh, why did we go down this hole?
I don't know. I don't know. Was that all?
That was all of it. I've already concluded it and everything.
When
you said DPN, double penetration.
That was the intro.
Was that the intro?
Yeah, you never actually.
Oh, well, I closed out that. I said, all right, this is it. And
Yeah,
that
he closed it out.
Yeah.
Oh, brought to you by DPN.
A little late there, bud.
I don't give a shit. It's still there.
Okay.
All right. So I come across a story. It's not one of the articles. So this 92-year-old
Hold on. I have to stop.
Okay.
Nobody has even said a fucking thing about my shirt.
Okay. It's fucking...
It's a cool shirt.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys.
You needy bitch.
Go ahead.
Pay attention to me.
I just need love and affection.
That is what I was talking about doing the death row with me,
Yeah.
you, Clint, and Loki.
Yeah.
That's I'll tell you about that. I didn't mention that to you, did I? We're talking about doing like one of our like promo shots, doing the Death Row Records picture, but having like me as Tupac, him as Suge, you as whoever else. I don't know who else was in it.
Was it Cube or E?
No, I think it was E.
I think it was Easy E.
Yeah, and then having Loki, his pit
As
bull, as
Snoop
Snoop Dogg.
Nice.
Yeah. But anyways, so I come across this story. 92-year-old woman out of Maryland
Okay.
hits a $25,000 pick 3
Yeah.
exactly 1 year after she had hit a $25,000 on a pick 3.
So she only plays once a year now.
No, she plays all the time.
Huh.
She plays every week. She'll play a pick 3 and a pick 4,
Yeah.
as well as playing their big pick 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
Or no, what it said, she plays pick 5 every week, but she'll sprinkle in a pick 3 or a pick 4 in the mix.
Oh, okay.
But to the day,
Really?
hits $25,000 after winning $25,000.
Nice.
Yeah, like her Social Security is looking good now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, like it blew my fucking mind. 92 years old. Could you imagine? What do you do with a lump sum of $25,000 at 92 years old? You don't invest
No.
because you're investing for what, 3 years, and then unless you're Mimi, and then you live forever.
Yeah.
But 92 years old, like if you're 92 years old and you win $25,000, what are you doing with it?
I'm going to go rent as an expensive car as I can and then go drive off a cliff.
You're so fucking morbid sometimes. You're so morbid sometimes.
Do I need to crank out the baby jokes?
No, please don't. Please don't.
I was like, if you really want to get morbid, let me get my dead baby joke book back out.
Honestly, 92 years old, you know what I'm doing?
Going to a fucking strip club?
I'm blowing all fucking 23,000. I'm keeping $2,000 because I'm gonna go play $2,000 on the tables.
And you're going to strip a line off a sniffer's ass?
I'm gonna strip a line off a sniffer's ass.
You're welcome.
And I'm gonna do it. Listen, I'm gonna do it like plug in socket. I mean, we're just hitting all the classics.
What happens if they turn off the breaker?
Let's just fucking hit all the classics. That's what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna reference all the classic lines we had.
He's going to do all that and then rape some babies.
Bro, that is
No,
not right.
no,
That is not
you
right.
are not using that in the right context
At all.
It's
Clint,
not. It's
you're
not.
fucking shush.
We're not raping babies.
Yeah,
we're talking about.
Explain this one, Andrew. Go ahead.
I have to. Every time it gets brought up, I feel like I need to explain the context of what we said.
I agree.
Case, because you have listeners who are not like Clint, who start from the beginning to
now.
get the full experience of what this has evolved to. Some people just start the newest game
episode. Yeah.
So we talked about rape victims, not in a weird sense. This was it got kind of weird, but
We were not shaming rape victims.
No, but we were talking about what happens if they have
It came down when they
a
passed
child.
the abortion stuff. It all kind of melded into that.
So I was talking about the child that comes from said sexual lewdness, and I called it a rape baby.
Those are some big words for a dumb guy.
You like that though?
That was nice.
Yeah, I can speak normal sometimes. Is my fucking head gets in the way a lot of times. So in the moment of talking about said babies, I mentioned we should make a shirt called and put on their rape babies. You know, because that's what they are.
Brought to you by Penetration Nation.
Wow. Fuck. I can't ever say rape babies again. I can't ever say that line ever again, no matter what context it's in. Look, now you got him with one. We're even, right? I got him with a good laugh. You got him with a good laugh.
It would be brought to you by Penetration.
He said it would be.
They just didn't ask for it.
It'd be brought to you by Penetration Nation at the Degeneration Station.
Oh, God.
I just bust a hot 4 right there, bitch.
We're going to
Check out my mixtape.
We're going to fucking hell. Oh.
Anyways,
Go
God, I don't even feel like I can talk about this anymore.
I don't know if we can either.
Anyways,
Don't ask me why I said that.
I made the dumb
it just
idea.
popped into my head.
Yeah, I made the idea of putting rape babies on a t-shirt because anybody who listens to the episodes would understand the joke behind it. And then Marshall immediately pointed out the fact that maybe that's not the best idea because it could be taken otherwise, like you rape babies. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, we don't want to do that. So rape babies has been a long-standing joke on this podcast, and I don't feel like it's going to go anywhere. We haven't talked about it in a long
We
time.
might as well just embrace it at this point.
I'm not embracing rape babies. Whoa.
Got him.
Pump the fucking brakes.
Got him.
Pump the fucking brakes.
Oh,
no.
This is a great episode. Oh, why is every episode like this?
I don't know. That's why I was praying for guests so we could at least keep it somewhat
Stay
tame.
on.
Because it's all about them at that point. It's not about us anymore. You get it about us and true degeneration comes out.
Yeah.
Like instantly.
Degeneration next. No, I was trying to know. Does Degeneration next, right? Was that
No, it was Degeneration X.
Degeneration
Road
X?
Dogg, Triple H, and one more of them.
No, there was like 5 of them.
Was it?
Yeah, if you go whole faction, it was Triple H, Road Dogg, Badass Billy Gunn, X-Pac, China, and HBK, baby. All right, so I come across this article last week of a Rhode Island police department who, granted, they did a DNA test on a fucking Oreo cookie for Santa's DNA for this kid, right? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so the article, do you have it surfaced on where it's on the screen? So it says Rhode Island Police Department said it has granted the request of a young resident to have the remains of a cookie and some carrots DNA tested to determine if Santa Claus bit them. For one, who in the fuck's leaving carrots for Santa Claus? You got me fucked up. You seen the pictures of Santa Claus. You know that motherfucker don't like carrots.
Oh, hell no.
He may like carrot cake.
The pictures of you look like you don't like carrots either.
You know what? Go fuck yourself. All right. So anyways, it says the Cumberland Police Department said it in a news release. So they went as far as releasing this to the public. Is received a letter this month from a young investigator seeking to have a partially eaten Oreo cookie and some baby carrot sticks DNA tested to identify whether they were indeed eaten by Santa Claus on December 25th. This motherfucker, this kid right here needs their ass whooped.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
If your ass is out there trying to debunk Santa Claus legally through the system,
Dude, you don't deserve no presents after that.
exactly, your motherfucking ass needs to get mom's used dildo. You get mom a new one for Christmas and you give her that old one.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
I'm just saying, like, you give them something that's going to fucking traumatize them then.
Yeah, for sure. You know, make sure it has the vibration of death in it.
I'm just saying, as a parent, do you let your kid take it this far?
Fuck no.
Right?
Like, honestly, no, I'm going to just kick her in her mouth and tell her shut the fuck up.
Like, at that point, you break the news to them. Right? And I'm not going to say it. You know,
Oh, you mean Santa's not real?
fuck, you didn't give me a chance to give the warning.
No.
I'm hoping parents catch wind and be like, oh, fuck. But yeah, like at that point, you just, like, you don't waste the fucking police department's resources.
No.
Like,
I mean, okay.
how entitled do you let your kid be to say, oh, just contact the police department, see if they'll run a DNA test?
Okay.
Fuck that. Gigs up, motherfucker.
Listen here, you little bitch. This isn't an episode of CSI, okay?
For real.
Like, seriously.
How funny it would be if the police department come back and be like, there was a bunch of semen DNA on it, because, you know, CSI is always like, there was semen over everything.
Pull out the black light. Pull out the black light.
Yeah, it's like, dude, all right, seriously, on CSI, how many fucking criminals or murderers or anything like that just go around busting on everything?
Apparently, every single one in those shows.
For real, it was like, we found the victim laying there naked and there was DNA all over. It's like, come on, bro. Seriously, not every murder is a sex crime. 85% of them probably.
But yeah, but that other 15%, they just put the dildo in their butthole.
That would make it a sex crime. Yeah.
Okay, I need you to continue this article
All
now.
right. Anyways, so the young lady obviously has a keen sense for truth in the investigative process and did a tremendous job packaging her evidence for submission. All right, stop watching fucking Bones with your kids, okay? The shit's getting out of hand, okay? God, we will do our very best to provide answers for her, Chief Matthew J. Benson said in the release. Now, as the police chief, do you forge the results to where it says, yes, it was Santa's DNA, or do you be the one to break it to her and be like, listen, kids, your parents are fucking idiots. Santa's not real. Go on with your life.
I'm going to be the asshole that breaks that child's life.
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally going to traumatize her so bad by telling her Santa's not real.
Santa's not real and your parents are getting divorced, you fucking sorry. I was in it. I was in the zone.
And you know what? Your mama fucked Uncle Chad.
Wait, hold on. My kids have an Uncle Chad, asshole.
Oh,
maybe use a different name. Maybe use a different name. That shit got way too personal real quick. That went from funny to fucking real. Okay? How about like Uncle Ronnie or something? Use a real perverted uncle's name.
Uncle Simon?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
God.
Yeah, and your mom fucked Uncle Simon.
God. He said Uncle Chad. I was like, fuck. My brother-in-law's name said.
My bad, Chad.
This shit's not fucking real. No. God.
I totally didn't even. That was like purely coincidental.
Oh my God. I thought you was like taking shots at me or something. I was like, shit.
No, that was just the first name that popped into my head.
All right. So the food was passed along to the state of Rhode Island's Department of Health Forensic Science Unit for analysis. Benson said the department already provided the girl with some uncovered evidence in support of Santa Claus's presence
they forged
in
it.
her neighborhood. Yeah, that's fucking that won't fly in court. A photo,
Fucking take them to court.
a photo of a deer in the area on Christmas Eve. I think that's it.
And that's
Okay,
the end
yeah.
of it.
So essentially, you have an entitled kid who fucking, I got to give it to him.
Well, okay, so my question is, you say entitled though, but what if it was just they're really into like science and shit, like and things like that, and just thought it was cool that this
go ride a
happened?
bike. Fucking stop worrying that much about it. Like, if you're that much on the fucking fence trying to prove whether Santa's real or not, just ask your parents.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
and sit down with your parents, and I'm sure they'll respect you. Like, kids, if you're listening to this right now,
Santa's not real.
it's fuck. I mean, fuck, cat's out of the bag now.
And now
Sit
my
down with
kids
your
can never listen.
Yeah. Sit down with your parents and just come at them real. Like, listen, no bullshit, no cap. Like, use those words verbatim. I'm basically writing you a script right now. No bullshit, no cap. Tell me right now, is the fat fucker alive or is he dead? Is he real or is he fake?
And we need you children to use that verbatim.
Yeah, I'm writing you a script right now. If you do that, your parents will honestly reply back with respect because they see how you're maturing as a kid.
That's right, motherfucker. You're giving that fat bastard credit for long enough.
Jeez.
Fuck you.
Fuck him. Yeah, so, there's more, right?
No, that's the article.
Okay, that's a different one. Okay, I saw New Hampshire. I was like, oh, hey. But yeah, so I say entitled because obviously if you're going through this and
Fuck you, Clint.
and you're going down to the police station to submit this evidence,
If
and
you're still on the surfacing, that's showing on our episode, by the way.
No, I switched over.
Okay, cool.
yeah, don't doubt him.
Since when?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like just now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
But no, in support of me saying entitled, okay, if you're going through the bagging the evidence and taking it down, but the parents are actually going with this and taking you down to the police station, 10-1, your name is Cranston or Brimley or some bullshit fucking name.
Or Phoenix.
Too real, bro.
I did that one on purpose.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way you coincidentally hit twice.
No, I did that
Okay.
one on purpose.
She don't do none of that. She's just batshit crazy.
He said it,
He
not
said
me.
it.
Yeah, if you're listening.
That's
I
that's
love
him.
my kid, but I do have a knife wound.
All right.
Okay, so we
Shit
now
really just got real.
we now have another guest on the podcast.
Yeah. An abused father. Yeah.
How did you survive?
Yeah, but
Okay.
no. So you have to assume they're fucking spoiled little fucking kids who are entitled, have that entitled mindset to think that they can really go down there and it doesn't matter about the stupid fucking folklore bullshit. They can waste police time and resources to do this. I will commend the police though for going along with it. And
I mean, that's what I was about to say. I was about to say, the police did a good job of just not being like, fuck you, kid, get the fuck out of our station. You
yeah, I
know,
will commend them for
They
that.
did, they probably found a Google photo of a deer sucking on another one. I don't know, and showed them that one and said, hey, here,
Bruh.
look, deer sex.
Or fucking show them a picture of a deer with a bullet wound in the forehead.
This is what daddy did to Blitzen.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The sign said private property.
Exactly. Motherfucking trespassing assholes.
Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, I thought that was it was a cute article, but at the same time it kind of like irked me because I was
Yeah.
like, really, as a parent, like you're allowing your kid to waste this time and resource for their little fucking magic treasure hunt.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. So yeah. I got thinking.
And let me guess, and then you went down the rabbit hole of a bunch
Oh yeah,
of different
100%.
things. Yeah.
100%. We'll wait for the other article here in a
Okay.
minute. I do, because I admitted, I think it was last week about like I don't actually watch porn.
Yes, correct.
So here's my thing: as a degenerate teenager, I watched a lot of it.
Obviously, we all did.
Yeah, I'm wondering, and I'm going
On a scale
to
of 1 to 10, how degenerate was your porn?
at
1
times
being
it got up to
very
8.
vanilla, and 10
No,
being like
never-
super raunchy.
Never vanilla.
Like
Never
okay.
vanilla. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me ask you: you like porn with small dicks?
Some days.
Weirdo. Fucking, I don't think there was a right. Yeah, I don't think there was a right answer to that. Anyways,
That's how you shut down Andrew.
yeah, for real, for real.
Take notes, children.
Yeah, for real. Don't do that. My kids don't watch this podcast anymore.
Uncle Marshall just might accidentally have it playing one day.
After about week 12 or
Yeah.
week 20, I was like, all right, maybe you're done.
What, you don't want them hearing about the sex?
No,
lupus?
no.
No cyclopses?
I don't need them to know the secret times about their mother.
That's okay. Touche.
Hey, secret time? No, I'm playing.
Yeah. No, for real. Come on.
I don't
You-
have a secret.
Yes, you
time.
do. You liar.
I really don't.
Yes, you do.
I really
Do
don't.
not lie to me, Andrew Chase.
I really don't
I
have
want
a
a
secret,
secret
time.
time.
I really don't have a secret time. I don't. Pry a little more. Maybe we might find an uncovered secret time that I didn't know about.
All right.
Yeah, but I don't have one off the top of my head. So I
That's what she
apologize.
said.
Thank you. Thank you. So, anyways, with
Hey, we both got one tonight.
no, you got both of them.
Nuh-uh.
I didn't get one.
No, I thought he
No,
had
you
one.
got both of them.
Yeah, you lying motherfuckers.
The dead dad, and then that one.
Well, the dead dad was more like a consoling type thing.
That was
That's-
more of a combo.
That was the only two he's hit.
Fuck you both.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So coming off that last article, I found another article.
Of course you did.
Yeah, this one explains kind of why I won't use public bathrooms.
Okay.
I have to build trust with the company or a place of establishment before I will poop in their toilets.
They're turlets.
Yeah, and this is why. Okay, authorities in New Hampshire were summoned to a local business for an unusual situation: a snake in the bathroom.
I wonder if that's actually as uncommon as some people might think it is.
Not in Australia, it didn't. It's very common. Anyways, the Littleton Police Department said in a Facebook post that officers and a New Hampshire fish and game officer responded to the business on Meadow Street in Littletown when workers discovered a snake.
Littleton.
what did I say? Little town?
Yeah,
That's-
Littleton.
We're in Texas. We say everything wrong.
Actual statement.
Shut up. When workers discovered a snake loose in the bathroom,
Interesting.
the serpent was identified as a non-native gopher snake. Huh. We believe he may have been someone's pet that possibly escaped his home, the post said. Please contact us if you are missing a pet snake so they can get your ass. All right. This is why I don't use public bathrooms.
Was that it?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't go into very much detail in these articles. That's why I like them, because they leave a lot to the imagination. Now, what would you do if you walked into a fucking bathroom and boom, snake?
Like just any bathroom, like a public bathroom, or like
Any bathroom, your bathroom.
freak the fuck out for a second?
Yeah. See, this is why, like, okay, secret time?
Yes.
Okay. And I don't think I'm the only one that does this, but like when you sit down to take a shit, do you tuck your dick into the seat? Right?
Yeah. So I don't pee all over the seat and the floor and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because when you're pushing, some may come out unexpectedly. So you tuck it in there and
Did it feel good though?
no, because the ridges from the seat and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, I am so scared when I do that that there's a snake waiting in the bowl that's just going to be like, ooh, dinner, clap.
Or he's gonna be like, "Ooh, look, girlfriend."
This motherfucking ass said girlfriend. Oh my God.
You just never know what a snake could be thinking.
What if it's a gay snake?
Oh boy. They could be looking for a boyfriend too. Who knows?
My question is, do you think it's possible to come off a snake bite? Like if a snake bit you and it just it hits you, so dude, listen. All right,
Okay,
no,
listen,
Hold on, hold the fucking.
Listen up here, buddy boy.
Okay,
I'm into some degenerate shit, but goddamn, a snake bite? No.
she ain't ever grabbed it too hard for you, and you're like, oh God, yeah.
No, but she has slapped it a couple times.
Why slap it? See, I never got that. Like,
Just the shaft, not the balls.
why though? I don't get why. Why? What's the point of slapping it?
I like a little.
Is it
pain.
already
I like-
hard?
Yeah.
Then what's the point? Like, I understand maybe slapping it, like, wake your motherfucking ass
like
up.
a little
It's time
bit-
to go to work.
I'm
you
cutting
know?
this part out. I have to because this
Why?
is way too much information.
No. Fuck you. No. With every fucking motherfucking secret time I put on this motherfucker, you're going to say, oh, no, this is too personal. Fuck you, secret time. Go. It's your turn, motherfucker.
But I don't do secret time.
No, you do now.
I just
I'm
tell
lending
everybody.
it to you. There you go.
No, you shouldn't do
It
that.
originally wasn't even my bid anyways. I took it from Bert Kreischer.
Well, that's fine. Everybody steals everything anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Go. You're not cutting this out. If you cut this out, I'll be pissed.
I'll let you be mad for a few days.
It'll be worse than the Michael Myers situation.
Okay.
It won't be that bad. Are you really going to cut it out? 'Cause
No,
if you're
I'm
going
not.
to cut it out, I don't even want to waste time hearing it.
I'm not. No.
Okay, then tell me.
Jeez,
Tell me. I want to know.
know what?
Tell me. I don't know.
I don't know
You
either.
just told me you were going to cut something out, so I'm like, fuck, this has got to be juicy for him to want to cut it out. Like, I'm thinking you're about to, like, tell me you, like, pull fucking heads off baby dolls and shove them on the top of your dick and move them around like you're an American Girl doll.
I got nothing either. I'm totally fucking with you.
Man, too much.
Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking do not like you right now. I do not like you right now.
Hey, there is people into that shit.
Oh, I know. I know.
They got big bitches jumping on their dick and shit.
Like just free falling on it?
Like 400 pounds.
Why?
Yeah, 400.
Why would you? Oh,
I don't
God.
know.
Why?
I don't know.
As my dick's not that big, so it's a good chance they wouldn't hit it anyways.
You got to use
It's a
a
very small fucking bullseye you got to hit.
You got to use a magnifying glass to find mine, so
Yeah.
I'm not worried. I mean, my chest is going to be completely obliterated, but
But no, here's I don't get what's the point of slapping it.
I don't know.
Like, does it do anything for you? Like, honestly? Like, is that a game changer for
No.
you? Oh, okay.
No,
It's just an additive?
I was totally kidding. I don't slap my penis.
So you're lying this whole time?
I'm fucking
I
with
can't
you.
fucking trust you, like, ever. to think that you might actually give me some personal detail into your life after I've fucking slandered the name of mine and my wife's sex life on this fucking show, and you're gonna fucking do this to me?
I have talked about my sex life plenty of times on this show.
Yeah, you have a little bit.
All right, then.
All right.
Like a Bengal tiger.
Like a Bengal tiger. Speaking of which, when's the last time you got some racing stripes?
Friday night? They're not as bad as they normally are, but...
You need to step your fucking game up. See, the honeymoon phase is over.
It's not... No, listen.
The honeymoon phase is over, so now y'all are starting to resort back to bland, normal fucking people sex.
No, we're not.
Yeah, you are. You have not showed me a fucking racing stripe in so long that she's not putting them on you anymore. When y'all first started dating, you were like, fucking look at this. I got bite marks. I got bruises. She broke skin. Like she chewed off half my leg, you know? And it's like, now you're just like, oh, they're not that bad. You're having normal people sex now.
Well, it's not like we're intending to. I can promise you that.
Oh, contrary, my friend, you're getting comfortable.
No.
There's nothing wrong with that.
We're getting tired.
There's nothing wrong with that. I used to rap out, no. Whoa, I almost fucking put my foot in my mouth. No, sir.
Is it a good time for you?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, a lot of the times we're literally just tired and we don't. And so.
So next step is having sex once a month and you just jack off in the shower regularly.
No.
Which, I mean, you probably still do that now anyways. Because you're a degenerate. If you're not touching your penis, your day is just off wire. There's a reason why there's an access key to get into his office, and he's the only one that can.
That is not true anymore. I found out apparently a couple of the supervisors have badge access, and also...
Oh, that's what's up?
One of the big bosses have a key, like actual physical key. So
I would assume that, yeah, they would have to.
Yeah.
Because they can't just rely on your key card in case they've got to get in there. Like, say you get fired.
Yeah.
They've got to be able to get access to that.
Well, I'd have to turn in my badge, so my badge would have access.
I found my badge.
Of course you did.
I found it yesterday. Guess where it was? Attached to the last pair of pants I wore at the office.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh.
No argument from me.
Either way, I got a new one coming in. And this one won't be all faded. It'll be nice and shiny.
Correct. The new one will work, but they'll deactivate the old one.
Mm-hmm. I assume that much. It got cut up and thrown away anyways.
Cool.
So, yeah. Yeah, I don't... Oh, snakes.
That's where this whole thing started.
Yeah. So, yeah, dude, like, I would be... I'm always so fucking paranoid. Like, if there's a plunger readily available, I will sit there and, like, put it in there and kind of move it around just... Because I assume if a snake sees that,
yeah,
they're going to strike. And I'm like, okay, I'm not using this turlet.
Well, let me ask you a question. Whenever you go into the bathroom, do you flush before you sit down?
No. Yeah, I do, actually. Because I usually... Are we talking public bathroom, right?
Or private, either one.
Well, like at my house, I'm not doing this because I trust it. But
okay.
Anywhere else, like I'll wipe down the seat real good. Because I don't like...
no, I'll definitely wipe down the seat.
I don't like the toilet covers.
No.
I don't like them because a lot of times they get stuck to you and you don't realize, and then you're walking around with half a fucking toilet sheet hanging out.
Or they rip and you're sitting on a pee spot on the toilet seat anyway.
So I just assume give it a good wipe down.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 different, and then I'll flush those, and then I'll sit down and do my business.
But okay, let's say take the wiping of the seat out. I mean,
you can't do that.
No, I understand you do that.
Okay.
But if you were to take that out and you're that worried about a snake being in a turlet to come up and bite you in your asshole or your nutsack or, your penis, whatever part it wants to grab onto, do you just flush it anyway?
I wouldn't think of that. Honestly, yeah. I mean, I will now.
Yeah. Because I'm the guy who goes in and flushes the toilet just to flush it, and then I wipe it and flush again after I've cleaned off the seat before I take a shit.
Yeah. Dude, you realize the process of taking a shit in a public bathroom is so extreme?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like, I
can't imagine what your anxiety must be like going to take a shit in a public bathroom.
It used to be a lot worse, but being a meter reader kind of changed my outlook on that because, like, it's either you shit here or you shit your pants.
And you'd much rather shit in the QT toilet.
Yes, like I was very particular. Like there was a lot of times like I knew to stay away from like Shells and Exxons because they're all private owned and they don't give a fuck what their bathroom looks like.
No.
7-Elevens were iffy. It just depends on
Depends on where they are.
what the outside looks like. Because if
Correct.
the outside is older and the inside of the store looks kind of ran down, you got to
Yeah.
assume the bathroom's not good.
Yeah.
But if it's a newer one like the one in Cleburne,
Yeah.
you got to assume, well, their bathroom's still pretty good.
Yeah.
But like always, there's always a quick trip within a mile of where you're at.
Quick Trip, Racetrack.
Yes. Those are basically
Basically
your
it.
main two in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And then a Buc-ee's if you want to drive, 90 miles to go to it.
yeah, was never in that area. But Quick Trip or Racetrack was always my safe bets. They always have clean bathrooms.
Yeah.
So it made it easier.
Okay.
But yeah. But no, that's a legitimate fear I have is
All right,
snake bite me on
Let me
the
ask you
wee-wee.
another question. You're at the park.
Okay.
Our park here in town.
I'm not using that bathroom.
Okay.
I'll shit my pants.
Okay.
Like if it comes absolutely down to it and I'm not, there's
But
been times.
and you're not able to get to your truck to like go to the corner store or something.
I'm shitting my pants.
Okay.
Either
I've
that or
used
I'm
that-
hovering.
I've used that one time.
I would rather
And-
shit on the floor of their bathroom and let them clean it up.
Yeah, because they just run a water hose because it has the gaps at the
Yeah.
bottom of the floor. They just wash it out into the field.
Yeah.
So
So I'm hovering.
yeah.
I'm not actually sitting
Okay.
because a snake can only strike 1/3 of its length.
Correct.
You have to assume it's got to be a fairly small snake. Like it's not going to be a boa. Or it's not going to be a huge ass rattlesnake because rattlesnakes don't typically go to water.
No.
They will be in water and they'll swim in water. So you have to assume it's either a fucking rat snake, anything like that. A 6-foot rat snake's not going to be very comfortable treading through the pipes of the sewage system.
Okay. What about an actual rat
What about a rat?
coming up and biting your nuts or something?
That was never a worry until now. Thank you. Cool.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
No problem.
Because now I've got a whole new set of animals to worry about. Because now I'm not just thinking rats, I'm thinking rodents in general.
Yeah.
Like, is
Squirrels.
there somebody's rogue ass fucking gerbil out there? Like, or even worse, a G pig, like out there
jeez.
just
Oh.
fucking treading the systems, looking for its next meal. And hey, my nuts hanging in there look like 2 fucking peanuts. And he's like, I can stuff those in my cheeks.
Well, at least you
Let
were
me take a bite.
At least you were accurate in the description.
I'm not gonna go down from a rabies bite on the balls by a G pig. It's not happening. Like that's not how my story ends.
I bet
Okay,
it better end with a fucking rabid squirrel.
I better get fucking like there better be a bat hanging up in there and come out and bite me, and I turn into like a new form of Batman, like a radioactive bat.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, seeing that article about snake in the bathroom, and it didn't say anything about it being in the toilet.
Yeah, it
That's a
just-
legitimate fear I have. Like, I can walk to a bathroom, if there's a snake there, I can turn around and walk out.
Yeah.
Or if I have my pistol on me at the time, like,
Blow his head off.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucking something up.
Yeah.
But my legitimate fear has always been the
Snake
toilet.
in the
situation.
toilet. Yeah.
Yeah, because they can barrel up in there, and you
yeah.
don't see them at all.
No.
Like you don't see them at all, and then like you see all the stories from like Australia where they're around the rim, so they're like right fucking there.
And
I could never live in Australia.
Oh fuck no.
Could you imagine that?
I would have, bro. You think your anxiety is bad, and you know how we talk like I don't have anxiety or I have very low. Bro, if I lived in Australia, I'd be 10 times worse than you are.
I'd be suicidal.
Yeah, I'd fucking want to kill myself
Yeah,
immediately.
I guarantee you, I would live in Australia. One
Not
day.
to mention the fucking hawk spiders they have over there, or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about that. I fucking.
You want to hear something even worse, Andy?
No, we really don't. Shut up.
What?
They can actually come up through the drain. Snakes.
What do you mean through the drain?
Through the drain of the toilet. So you'd never know it was there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, you were talking about it being in the rim.
Well, no, in Australia you see that.
Oh, no shit.
But here, most of them will be in the drain of it because they come in through the piping of the.
And
the
because
sewage
so
piping.
on a toilet, you've got the little P trap.
yeah.
Well, right there in that P trap, there's no water there.
Yeah,
So they have air. They can breathe.
yeah.
And that's where they sit. They'll lay their head right there. And then, when they feel the vibrations on the toilet, that's when they
Come up and
Yeah.
right
get
nuts.
get
Yeah.
you get you in your little pea-sized peanut.
That's 100% my fear.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you for that at all.
I'm just saying, my story's not going to be written by a fucking snake
So-
grabbing the goober.
So you
Like,
so you referenced radioactive Batman.
yes.
So if you were to be able to be bitten by a radioactive
Are we going
creature.
Morbius? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which radioactive creature would you prefer to be bitten by and then adapt all of their stuff?
Fuck.
Like,
That's a good question, man.
make you think a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm going right off the cusp, not really digging too far into like pros and cons.
Yeah.
Chihuahua.
Okay.
You know, they're very scary animals, but they don't have to fight half the time because their bark's way more
Annoying.
I'm fucking with you. Chihuahua would be the last fucking thing I ever
was
wanted
like,
to be bit by,
okay.
radioactive or not.
Just in general, I don't want to be bit by one.
Probably a bat.
Yeah.
Tell you the truth.
Yeah.
A bat, because they can take down things that are fucking like 30 times their size. They can fly.
Yeah.
Echolocation, that's got to be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You know, just be like, oh,
Yeah.
and then see everything. Like, bro, like, no woman better be fucking trying to get in the shower while I'm echolocating because I'm, who? Titties! Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, secret time?
What?
I had Emma walking around saying, Mama's titty fell out today.
Oh, God.
I'll tell you more about it off the
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, probably a bat. That'd be fucking real cool, like Morbius style.
Yeah.
But I'd have to control my urge for blood. That would be the struggle of my story. Much like Morbius. Essentially, my life would be Morbius. But I'd be morbid Morbius because I'm morbidly obese.
Yeah, but you have to say it's Morbin time every time you do something.
It's morbid time.
Oh, my goodness.
What about you?
It would be between probably a Belgian Malinois.
A what?
A Belgian Malinois. A
Please.
fucking dog.
Please.
Listen.
You can get bit by any radioactive animal in the world and you're picking a fucking mutt?
Or a Siberian Husky. Or not a Siberian Husky, sorry.
Siberian tiger?
Tiger.
That'd be what's up.
I could sneak up on people, chloroform them, and just be like, take them back to my lair. Just drag them back in there.
This motherfucker's got the powers of a Siberian tiger and he's so chloroforming bitches. You got me fucked up.
Hey, this is how I'm going to do it, though. Rawr.
Hey, fun fact.
Rawr.
It actually takes about 5 minutes to chloroform somebody.
Yeah, it's not like in the movies where it's like a done and out, 30 seconds. It literally, you have to sit there and just huff and huff it for a good 4 to 6 minutes before it'll actually work.
It's not movie style where you just put
Why
it in their face and they pass
in the
out.
fuck would y'all ruin that for me? You're telling me
Oh, I
that
thought
it's
you already knew.
No.
Oh, so you were today years old when you found out that chloroform doesn't actually work in 30 seconds.
Why don't they call it chlorofun? Because it's got to be, right?
At least for the guy chlorofunning somebody.
Hey, fun fact, me and Marshall were hitting each other with, like, you turn the air duster bottles upside down.
Oh, this motherfucker.
I may or may not have gave him a mild case of frostbite on his arm. Oh, shit, it's still there.
Yeah, there is no may or may not have. You fucking did.
There's no proof that's me. That could have been in the dark arts.
That was
situation.
the exact same spot you fucking did it,
That
asshole.
don't mean shit. That could be anything. That looks like mosquito bites from here. Fuck you. The camera doesn't get close enough to be able to see that shit. Fuck you. No, that wasn't me. I'm not saying that wasn't me. I cannot confirm nor deny that was me.
As personal experience, Andrew is abusive at work.
Oh yeah, I worked with Clint too.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck, he knows.
Andrew, no. Clint, see the
This
thing.
motherfucker-
Okay,
hey.
so listen. No, hold on.
All right, I got a fun story after you. Yeah.
I've known him a lot longer than a lot of people. I know how abusive this man can be, and it's not just at work. It's in the personal life too.
Oh, he knows. He played in bands with me too. All right. So fun fact: me and Clint used to work together at a place called KWS, right? And so we had this steel chalk that we would do our lines with on the markings of the steel plates.
Yeah.
Well, we would take turn, like we would without each other knowing, shave down like 2 or 3 sticks and keep them in this little container, right?
Okay.
And then while one of it, like if I was working on it for a while, when he would go take a shit in the bathroom, I would go and dump it over the top and antique him and then turn the light off in the bathroom.
God.
Or we'd walk up to each other as we were on the press, be like, hey, it's snowing.
Yeah.
Just blow it in each
Yeah.
Jesus.
Or like if you left your tape measure laying around, you would like, because a lot of the things were like 10, 12 foot.
Yeah.
So at about 9 foot, you would just draw a bunch of dicks and like you're gay and shit. I'm surprised we never got fired. Like,
Especially after the time that I turned you into a Smurf.
wait, what?
I filled his entire... He went to take a shit one day, and I had a vial of blue food coloring. I filled his entire coffee cup with it.
Fuck you! I remember that.
Oh,
My
shit.
whole fucking mouth was blue like for 3 days.
And you didn't notice immediately or what?
He had no...
It took honestly, it took our lead guy laughing at me for me to be like, what the fuck? And I look over and Clint's laughing. I'm just like, what the fuck did you just do? And he was like, you might want to go to the bathroom. And I went and looked. I was fucking hot, bro. I was livid.
Did you not come back out of the bathroom wanting to punch him in his mouth?
Oh, I did, but I didn't want to get
so many
fired.
fucking bruises that day.
Yeah. So when nobody's around, we'd be working because at the time I was helping him on the press break.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, let's be honest, I was the best roll upper there was. So a lot of times I was caught up on my machine, so I would just go and help everybody else on theirs.
Oh, so sweet.
By that, I mean I would go hang out with Clint at the press break, and I would just be his helper.
Yeah, beat
you
the
know?
fuck out of him.
Yeah, and when nobody was looking, I'd come by there. Or my favorite, we would go get xylene, which was like industrial paint thinner.
Yeah.
And like soak rags in it.
Uh-huh.
And then put it on each other's ass, right? And hold it there because it would start breaking your skin out and making you itch real bad and burn. And
Oh,
yeah, I got Clint with that a few times.
damn.
Absolutely terrible.
That's ridiculous.
I miss KWS. It was simpler times back then.
I just remember the time that Ashley called me up. Why does he have these bruises?
Yeah, it was fun. But anyways, all right. You got anything else?
No, I'm good.
Have fun editing this one.
Yeah, this is going to be a major clusterfuck.
It won't be that bad. Once you find your cut spots, fucking, you know?
I'll be fine.
Yeah. All right, you ain't got nothing else?
Nope.
All right, fucking, I love you.
I love you.
All right, we're out.
Later.
This podcast is a Half-Life Media production. Producers on this podcast are Marshall Stepp, Andrew Lawrence,